Welcome to Rico DIY. I am back. So, this is the plexiglass to insert into the roof. Right? So, I am going to, it has that groove here and there. Right? And then you just push it in like that. And it stays in place. And then I have these two plexiglass. Okay, here is another plexiglass. And you just insert it inside here and there, just like that. And you insert the groove. It's supposed to snap into place into the groove here. All right, I know my, what you call it there. So that's that. Okay, welcome. I am back. Welcome to Rico DIY. So my peas is all cooked. Then I have to go do the coconut to insert it into, add it to the water, coconut juice, and then wash the rice and put it. So the glass is in, not quite. That part is in. I'm just making sure that is into the right. Yeah, this side wasn't in properly. So it have to go underneath there. There. And the same for here too. So maybe I need to slide it in. Let me see if I slide it in. No, it doesn't go that way either. Okay. I'm just trying to see. Okay, there. Okay, so it has a little knob, little things on the side of it. I didn't have to place these glasses, and I do not want to break that little thing there. So that one is there, right? It has to be a easier way to, okay, there. Yes, that's in. And then there, it's in properly now. And then this one does the same too. See, it doesn't, this one isn't in properly either. There you go. On that side, in properly. And then this side, I don't know why they make things complicated. If you're going to give us, so I'm here trying to see if I can get it in without breaking anything, you know what I mean? But this side is up. And I need it to go in between here. Let me try something this way. That one is down good, I think. No, it's not. There. It's in properly there. So that side is in. Now I need to get, you see how tiny it has to get in between there. And it's really narrow. So let's try this again. There. And there's no wiggle room for me. Now let me just try it again. There. All right, and I just push it down. I don't want it to break this part. Okay, that's in. There. Now I'll smudge that up. Right, I didn't want to do that. So the glass is in on the roof, so that's good. All right, so we are back in the bathroom. We're back with the house. So this is completed, right? I just put some off camera, I just put some double-sided tape under the lid so it stays into place. I had this box onto the shelf there. So it looks like that, right? The toilet's seat can come up and it looks like that, right? Then I have this that they want me to put there, but I'm not going to put there. I'm going to put it onto the bathtub. So before I insert this onto the bathtub, I am going to get the label to put onto the bottle. And we just wrapped it on to the bottle like that. And I am going to place it onto the bathtub, onto the tray across the bathtub here. See? And I put some double-sided tape onto the feet of the tub so the tub don't have to keep on moving when I there. And I'll place it right here. So see, so that's how that is done. And guess what? The foot fall off. The foot fall off. Okay, let's insert it back on, right? And insert it back on, and I'll be gentle when I put it down there, because sometimes I don't even know my strength. Yeah, there. So it's in place, so it won't be moving. I will just put a double-sided tape at the back of here. So the shelf, this little stand here, the shelving doesn't move. And I paste it there like that. I think this is a little difficult to take off. My goodness. It's like it doesn't want, the film doesn't want to leave it. Okay, so, and then just put it there so it just stays. Don't have to do too much. Fix the box there. Use your tweezer or anything you have to just keep that box in place. You know what I mean? Yeah. And we can close the toilet lid because I don't like it up anyway. So move my hand out of the way. The box is underneath there. That's fine. You guys can see that, right? Excellent. So now the glass is in the ceiling, which is great. And now I need that piece to come off. Then now I can place the light into the roof. Let's do this once again. Insert it there, right? The cord. And then it gets to go here. But before I put that on, here is the door. So the door, I'm gonna place like that. And here is another door. Before I do anything else, I'm just putting it here like that. Right? Just place it into a spot like that, right? So Now I'm going to lift this a little, put that part down, and see. So I'm trying my best to get that into place right there so it doesn't flip from. I have the another toilet paper. What I'm gonna do is to put it on top of the toilet thing because I don't, but I should have just stick it on to the side of the, just come to my mind that I would just stick it right here, you know, but I won't. I'll just put it right here. There, like that. All right. Okay, I'll keep in mind if I ever do another toilet bathroom series, I'll just put it at the side. Depends. Okay, so here is the other door, and I just put it there because it has little thing there, and I just push it down, right, so it can open and close. Here, you see, let me just open up about this because I need this electrical wire to go down like that. I won't even bother press my hand there. So the glass, so the dust covers are on, and you can open it from either side. Okay, so it's on firmly. So now for electrical. So I brought out my battery pack to show you guys how it light up. Okay, all right. And here is the box, and it has its cord, but I don't think I'm going to use this cord. Maybe I'll just use this one, but I'll see how I feel. Okay, so now I am going to insert the cord here. I'll put it in the center so you guys can see it, just like that. And I will put the other, and I'll put this, let me double check this. Okay, so I'll put it into the same, feed it through the same hole here. All right. And I think I'm gonna place a double-sided tape. Like that. And I will put another one right here. And I will also insert, paste the tape right there. All right. Let's see. Honestly, I've never put a sticky double-sided tape onto this, but for some reason on these houses before, but today it requires it. All right. So I just want it to go into the groove neatly. See, it is baby likes it, don't want to go down into it, you know what I mean? And I need that part here to sit down into it there. And then I hold on to the center, right? And then there. It's like I'm trying to manipulate the cardboard to do what I want it to do. And I just want this part to go back down into the groove. But because I placed the tape where I placed the tape, it is saying, no, I don't want it there. Okay, so that side is done. I need that part down. And I have to manipulate the edge of that there like that. And then like this. Manipulate both ends and then just squish it down like that. Right? Then you can use your tweezer, whatever you have, to make it lay down smoothly. All right? So the cords are here. I don't need all this much cord from the first one, right? And with the box like this, right, you have to put the switchy part. Let me see if it's like the super thing. Yeah, you just put it on like that. This one is going to be a little bit difficult because it's shorter. It's a very short cord, so that makes it difficult to put on. And this is what I didn't want to show in the previous live, because it takes this, the part with the mouth. I'm trying to, and then insert it here, so the bathroom light can, I think this is the ceiling light. See, they make the cord too short. This is a ceiling light and it's very short. And I'm trying to make sure, yeah, every time I try to get it in the position I need it to go, because it is so short, it's making it difficult for me to maneuver. And I really wanted it to thing. I don't want it to break off. I want it to insert properly so we can see the beauty of it. I have no idea why they make it so short. They expect me to just look blindly to see what I'm doing. And I need a teeth. Let me see if my tweezer will be able to manipulate it for me. Yeah, maybe this will work. No, the wall that I got through all that trouble to fix is coming out. And if they want me to crazy glue it, then I will darn crazy glue it. You know what I mean? You can't shortchange people with tiny little, you know what I mean, wire, and then you expect us to just put it on nicely and it goes how it should go. You know what I mean? All right, so this is, so let me try it this way and see. I can't see how to place it, and I want you guys to be able to see it. Right there, it went on. Hopefully it's in the slot properly. You insert it into the groove. I'm gonna just hold it in place so the AC box is on. And then to get the light going, let me see if I can use their card and attach it to my power box. Wish me luck here that it works. Well, let's see if I can do it from this side. So either side is fine, I guess. All right. And it can, and then it comes in here. And nothing comes on. It doesn't light up. My goodness. And this light just fall out. Fall right out. Did I take the cord down? No, the cord isn't taped down. It's only the roof one taped down. Okay, so the bathroom light, and I plug it into my power box, and it's still not lighting. All right, so I don't like complication things. But if you know what you're doing, it just nice and smooth. Okay, so I guess, oh, it has a switch at the top. That's why it's not wasn't working. Okay, let's try this again. Let me see if I can just plug it in from this side. I just want to make sure that it works, that's all. Put this up, plug this back in. When the switch is not working. All right, so I'll just use my cord. I'll use my adapter cord. And I will insert it into it. Everything is complicated. There, my adapter cord work. Here, so you shall have light, and there is light. Voila, it's finished. Okay, so I will put it onto the rotation, my spinny thing for you guys. If you like to get to see that, let me get my stuff, and then I'll go put my chicken into the oven. I'm going to barbecue it into the oven. Okay, and the house is completed. The bathroom is completed, and I will turn the switch on and rotate. When I'm rotating it, oh, that part fall off. Okay, I see now. So let me just turn it off. Okay. So that's what you have to do. So with this house, it comes with the adapter cord. Mine was not working. That it comes with, but thank God I has my battery pack and it works. As you can see, it's a beautiful, beautiful, dreamy bathroom. You're just ready to go and have a nice bath. Very cozy and nice. The lights are working. This is the dust cover. You know, I wish we'd have glass to put there. So open and close. So what I will do now, I'll just insert a plastic thing inside there and the other side too, so that way no dust will enter into the room. Once again, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. And there you go. There's the other side. Once again, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next live. Bye for now. Have a wonderful day. Please comment also and share.